Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this year's Outstanding Recognition event for students at OCC. We're so proud of the work that all of our students have done during this terrible pandemic year, as they, as Hamlet would say, took arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing ended them. Despite often working in dangerous jobs, dealing with illness of self and family, wrangling kids at home all day, and meeting the challenges of remote and online learning, OCC students persevered and triumphed. And tonight we'll be honoring some of those students who have been recognized by OCC faculty as not just academic achievers, but also as students who have survived and thrived under the unique challenges of this plague year. I'm John Mitchell, English faculty at the Orchard Ridge campus and chair of the College Senate. My charming co-host, Nadja Springer-Ali, is a faculty librarian also at Orchard Ridge, and shortly she will be engaging us with the procedure for tonight's awards. But first, it is my distinct pleasure to hand the mic over to Peter Provenzano, the Chancellor of Oakland Community College.
Thank you, John, and welcome everyone. I'm thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate our amazing students and to celebrate those who have mentored them, our amazing faculty, family, and friends. This is really one of my favorite events because tonight you will see the heartwarming connection between our faculty and their students. So congratulations, continue to shine and be excellent in all you do. Enjoy the evening. I'll hand it over to Nadja.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with you as well. I thought I would explain the purpose of this event. It is to celebrate you and all of your hard work and effort this academic year. Just so you know, all participants are muted except for the hosts. And again, please feel free to use the chat feature to congratulate or make comments to tonight's recipients of the awards. The event is also being recorded for posting online. So you might be curious about what this event entailed. There was a nomination process that took place where faculty were asked to reflect and nominate students for their outstanding efforts in their academics and for being a role model among their peers. Faculty nominated recipients based on several criteria. This includes those who served as a mentor or role model for other students, showed initiative and creativity in schoolwork, demonstrate formal or informal leadership potential, has overcame personal obstacles to be successful, and possess special strengths and or unique attributes. I'm going to turn it over to John, who will get ready to introduce our first awardee.
Well, thanks, Nadja. And let's go ahead and get started. Our first winner was nominated by Julie Baker McVeigh, and she's a counselor at the Auburn Hills campus. That student's name is Brendan Beebe, and here's Julie with a video for our first recipient.
Hi, Brendan. It's Julie here, and I want to congratulate you on being selected as an outstanding student for the 2020-21 school year. You've been extremely diligent in the past few years, finding courses and completing courses online, through OCC, through Michigan Colleges Online, through the Joint Services, and through the American Public University. And you completed your degree, and you did it with a 3.6 GPA while you were on active duty and part of the time deployed. It's a huge endeavor, and it was a huge accomplishment. And I've really enjoyed working with you, and I just want to say thank you for your service and congratulations on being an outstanding student. Very well deserved. Onward and upward.
Congratulations, Brandon. When you have a student who has an insatiable desire to learn, it's an exhilarating thing to witness as an instructor. Let's listen to Bill Eisenhart, who teaches philosophy at Auburn Hills, as Bill pays tribute to OCC student Tarina Boone, who has a genuine interest in learning.
Hi, my name is Bill Eisenhart. I teach philosophy classes at the Auburn Hills campus of Oakland Community College, and I'm making this video to honor Tarina Boone. From my perspective as a teacher, what makes Tarina such an outstanding student is her intellectual curiosity. So in both my face-to-face class that she took and in the online course that she took. Trina is someone who would ask questions. I start class by giving my classes a quiz over material I've asked them to read, and I allow them an opportunity to ask questions about the material before they take their quizzes. And Trina is someone who would not only ask questions, and not just at that point of class, but throughout the class meeting, but they were questions in which it was clear that she had read the material assigned and intellectually digested it, that she had really thought about it. And she would ask very sophisticated questions. Or if there was just something from the reading that puzzled her or she didn't get, she would ask about it. And, that kind of academic leadership in a classroom is impossible to measure. It is invaluable. And it really set a tone in both the classes that she took from me, that this was a class that people should take seriously, that they should be prepared and think about the material and be ready to discuss it. And in cases where they had questions about it, to feel free to ask. And this led to great discussions in the classes. And as I say, that kind of intellectual curiosity for anyone who is a teacher really is invaluable. And so I've nominated Trina Boone as the outstanding student that I've had in 2020.
Congratulations, Trina. Intellectual curiosity is indeed one of the first steps to student success. Now, imagine handling not only the pandemic, but also taking your classes in a language not your first. Here's Mike Corella from the Orchard Ridge ESL department, that's English as a second language, to tell us about his winning student, Tamara Brandis. And I might add that Tamara was also an outstanding student in several of my classes as well.
My name is Mike Corella, ESL faculty at the Orchard Ridge campus. I'm honored to recognize the work of Tamara Brandis. Tamara is an exceptional student. I was fortunate to have her in several classes, including pronunciation, intermediate grammar, advanced reading and writing, and this semester in an advanced grammar class. Ms. Brandis is a delight to have in class, particularly in a language class. She's quite metalinguistic, interested in all aspects of language learning. At the same time, she's a natural leader, works very well with other students, particularly in small groups. I've had her in both face-to-face and remote, and I've seen no drop-off in her commitment to language learning. She's disciplined, she's enthusiastic, and she's a very kind-hearted person. In this semester, every Monday, Wednesday, when I start my Zoom session in advanced grammar, I know it's going to be a good class when I see her signing in. Congratulations, Tamara.
Congratulations, Tamara. It's with heartfelt enthusiasm that we extend our congratulations to Leon Bray. John and I are so excited for you to receive kudos from your instructor, Robert Featherstone, of Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning faculty member at Auburn Hills. Congratulations.
Hi, Leon. I just want to say congratulations on being nominated as the outstanding student in HVAC department. You're a very hardworking student and you will do well in this field. I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon.
Yes, congratulations, Leon. And we now move from HVAC, as the kids call it, at Royal Oak to English at Auburn Hills for our next winner. Here introduced by my colleague in English at Auburn Hills, Subba Sabaro, is her student, Thomas Bullen.
Thomas Bullen is a veteran who initially saw himself as the accidental student. In high school, Thomas Bullen version 1.0 was unconcerned with academics, it seems. Yet, when the pandemic brought him home to Michigan and to OCC, he quickly developed version 2.0 of himself, demonstrating outstanding reading and writing skills in my academic literacy 2 class. Not only that, he was a model student in every way, eager to learn and curious about the world and all the opportunities available to him. He fully participated in all the class activities, taking the lead on challenging ones, such as in a virtual exchange with students from Costa Rica. I hope Thomas will continue to strive to be all that he can be, and I wish him every success as he transforms himself from the accidental student to the purposeful student.
Congratulations, Thomas. There are many chances at OCC to help students grow in their own time and flourish when they answer the call to become a leader on campus. Hi, Carly Campbell. I'm talking about you. Congratulations on being nominated by Orchard Ridge Economics faculty, Dr. Julie Seiler, and ASC faculty member, Lisa Nemetz.
Hi, my name is Lisa Nemetz. I'm Academic Support Center faculty at the Orchard Ridge campus, and I'm recording this message today on behalf of myself and my colleague, Dr. Julie Seiler, who is the economics professor at Orchard Ridge. We would like to honor Carly Campbell as an outstanding OCC student. Dr. Seiler first had the opportunity to meet Carly several years ago when Carly first started at OCC. Carly came to OCC several years after high school, after maybe not having the most successful high school experience and not sure who she was going to be as an OCC student. I think she surprised even herself when she started getting A's, not just in her economics classes, but in her math class as well. Dr. Seiler likes to tell a story that Carly came to her and said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe how well I'm doing in my classes." And Dr. Seiler said to her, "Well, Carly, it's a good thing that we don't actually peak at 18 years old." And that's exactly who Carly has been. She's been a student who has really found herself and found her voice at OCC. But not only has she done well herself, she's used her opportunity to reinvent herself and to become this amazing student and give back to her community by being a really successful supplemental instruction leader and tutor for other students. Carly has been working as an SI for the Academic Support Center for many years now. And not only has she done a wonderful job in her own sessions, but we've actually hired her to be a lead for our new SIs and to be a mentor for new people who are coming into the program. Carly has really embodied exactly who our most successful OCC students are. She's taken her classes seriously and done well, and she's given back to her community. Dr. Seiler and I could not be more proud of Carly, and we are so honored today to give her this award. Thank you. Congratulations, Carly.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations, Carly. Now, we've already met one English language learner who has thrived academically at OCC. Here's my colleague, Sarah Lemelin from the ESL department at Auburn Hills to introduce another. The student's name is Russell Davis.
Hi, my name is Sarah Lemelin, and I teach English as a second language at the Auburn Hills campus. I nominated Russ Davis for the Outstanding Student Award because Russ is an inclusive, supportive, and collaborative student leader. Russ became president of the International Student Club in May 2020, which was a challenging time to be president of a student club. Russ has taken this opportunity to keep our club moving forward. We've hosted a number of events online. They've been well attended, but more importantly, Russ has found a way to be inclusive and supportive of others, to let them shine, to give them the floor in our Passport to the World events and our informal meet and greets. Russ has also been a great devoted volunteer for the Conversation Partner Program. In fact, he's an ambassador of sorts for both the CPP and the ISC. Russ has a quiet strength and a wisdom that really attracts other students to him, and I know that he'll be successful in his studies at OCC and beyond. And Russ, I wish you all the best. So glad that we worked together, and I'm looking forward to working together in person this fall and for as long as you're with us at OCC. So congratulations on a well-deserved award. Keep up the amazing work, and I'm looking forward to your future success. Thank you. Congratulations.
Way to go, Russ. I think I speak for all of us when I say veterans are our heroes and add a richness and in perspective to classroom discussions. Charles DeCarlo, thank you, sir, for your service, and enjoy Humanities faculty Kathy Jaczynski's presentation celebrating you.
Go Chuck! I am really excited to express to all of you how awesome of a person Charles, or Chuck DeCarlo, is. He has taken my Bible course and he has taken my world religions course. I'm Miss Jaczynski, and he has just been an absolute asset in both classes. Chuck ends up really giving his own experience to whatever we're talking about, whatever topic we're dealing with. Chuck has been in Desert Storm. He's got 6 kids. He's going to school. He's doing his thing. He's got a lot of stuff on his plate, and he manages to do it with absolute ease. And not too many people can. To tell you a little story, when Chuck speaks, even though it's on Zoom, right, and we're not all face to face, when Chuck speaks, all the eyes on the screen are front, centered, and focused. And Chuck just gives, his opinion or his experience with relationships or with faith or different religions or different encounters with people. And he always just says the right thing at the right time. So good luck to you, Chuck, in everything and all that you do. You are an amazing person. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. It just makes class so much more fun and entertaining. And you really deserve this award. So best to you.
Congratulations, Charles. And now back with us is my colleague, Professor Subba Sabaro from the Auburn Hills English Department, with a second outstanding student, whose name is Larissa DeVasco.
I'm pleased to nominate Larissa DeVasco for the Outstanding Student Award, not because she aced every single assignment in my online Composition 2 class, despite being a relative newcomer to English, but because she displayed the habits of practice and habits of the mind that distinguish her from most other students. Larissa has an excellent work ethic, and she adds to that a genuine willingness to learn and to improve, and a curiosity to seek out further opportunities for growth. Her high-caliber academic skills fully qualify her to continue her studies at a top-tier university, and I wish Larissa every success in all that she wants to accomplish.
Outstanding job, Larissa. Congratulations to you. Robert Frost once said, "The best way out is always through." This quote exemplifies the can-do spirit and perseverance of Sarah Gregory. She was nominated by Auburn Hills history faculty, Sean Dry.
Hello, my name is Sean Dry. I teach world history at the Auburn Hills campus, and I nominated Sarah Gregory for an Outstanding Student Award. Sarah was a student in my fall History 1510 course, and it was a fully online course, an asynchronous course, so I didn't have any regular required meetings with my students, although I do offer them a lot of support and do meet with them voluntarily. Sarah was unused to online courses, and it was hard for her to get used to the experience of being fully responsible to keep up with assignments and activities without a whole lot of in-person, face-to-face, regular guidance and support. And to make matters worse, Sarah had some family issues that cropped up during the semester that really made it hard for her to focus and stay on track. But to her credit, she responded to the emails that I sent her, asking her if she needed any help and support. She did reply. We met regularly to talk about how I could help her and how I could adjust the course to meet her needs and to support her better. And she thrived in that environment. She stuck with it. She kept at it. She continued to produce gradually increasing work of increasing quality. And her final project was amazing. It's one of the best projects that I've ever had a student do. I like to give students the ability to define and develop their own projects. And she shined in that. She came up with a great idea to do her own version, a painting of her own version of an old Buddhist tract. And it was amazing. She did a fantastic job. And so, Sarah, congratulations on being given this award. Congratulations to you for sticking with it, for just amazing perseverance. And I look forward to hearing about all the great things that you're going to achieve from now on.
Yes, congratulations, Sarah. So now we want to share a video from an outstanding colleague at the Orchard Ridge Outstanding Culinary Arts Program. And so here is Chef Julie Solanki, an outstanding chef, with her first outstanding student selection, Nisa Griffin.
Hi, Chef Julie here from Oakland Community College Culinary Studies Institute. It's my great pleasure to introduce you to Nisa Griffin, our Outstanding Student of the Year. Nisa Griffin is a dedicated student with a fierce desire to learn. In the day, Nisa is a first responder in the medical field, and in her off time, a humble discipline of baking and pastry. Nisa demonstrates a dogged determination to learn and has the grace and humility to see mistakes as learning opportunities. Nisa's unparalleled accountability and follow-through is admirable and an inspiration to her fellow students. Nisa, I'm so happy to share this achievement with you, and it is very well deserved. Congratulations.
Yay, Nisa, congratulations to you. Faculty are always excited to see students transfer to a four-year university to further their academic pursuits. This is the plan for our next student winner. Join us in viewing Auburn Hills mathematics faculty Barbie Hogue present her Outstanding Student Award to Kristin Hardecki.
Hi, my name is Barbie Hogue, and I nominated Kristin Hardecki as my Outstanding Student for the 2021 school year. Kristin was a student in my math literacy class in the fall. She was a very diligent student who did an amazing job communicating and problem solving throughout the entire class. One day she shared with me that she had been on her own since a young age, around age 16, and she was so excited and proud to be completing her associate's degree at OCC and starting her bachelor's degree at Wayne State. I really appreciated Kristin's work ethic and dedication to her coursework and her learning, not just in my class, but out in her other classes as well. I appreciated that she always asked for clarification when she was unsure. She took ownership of her own learning and made it a priority to be successful. It was amazing to have her in my class, and I wish her the best of luck in the future. So good job, Kristin. Take care.
Congratulations, Kristin. Now, would you believe that Auburn Hills English is back for a third outstanding student? Believe it. Once again, here is my colleague Subba Sabaro to introduce us to another high-achieving student named Jamie Hill.
Jamie Hill deserves recognition as an outstanding student because she is a model student in my current academic literacy class, despite having to juggle work and family responsibilities. She demonstrates an outstanding work ethic, completing every assignment as required and on time. She participates fully in all class activities and contributes enthusiastically to our class discussions. More than that, she has that perfect trifecta of qualities. She's eager to learn, she is curious about the world, and she is willing to work hard. She tells me that her current employer is encouraging her to pursue a degree in pharmacy, and I wish Jamie every success at OCC and beyond.
Congratulations to you, Jamie. Orchard Ridge history faculty Tony Barracco touches on several positive attributes good students possess in his celebratory presentation of recipient Anna Kazmarchek.
Hello, this is Tony Barracco, history instructor at Orchard Ridge. In many years, I have like 20 or so good students that really deserve the honor, and this year is no difference, except I have one student that has started in 5 classes that I've taught. It doesn't matter if she's working with a student that's 16, it doesn't matter if she's working with a vet who has 5 kids. It doesn't matter if she's working with students in China over Zoom. She still stars and does a great job. And so this year, the outstanding student for history at Orchard Ridge is Anna Kazmik. And thank you very much, and great job.
Congratulations, Anna. So the OCC culinary program, which regularly wins state, regional, and national cooking competitions, by the way, is back. And they have another outstanding student. So here again is Chef Julie Solanki to introduce Michael Kattis.
Hello, I am Chef Julie Solanki at OCC's Culinary Studies Institute, and it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Michael Kattis, who is our Outstanding Student of the Year. Michael Kattis is an outstanding example of discipline and dedication to craft. While performing at high level scholastically, Michael also holds a leadership position at a prominent retirement home. Michael shares his knowledge and focus with his fellow classmates, as well as volunteering his time to support the culinary program with events as well as our accreditation visit this past semester. Michael's diligence in his pursuit of excellence will surely help him to achieve his ultimate goal of opening his own restaurant. Congratulations, Michael. It's well deserved.
Keep shining, Michael. That's wonderful. All of our students balance multiple roles in their personal lives in addition to their OCC life. Today, we will hear Lori Linden's accolades of her English student, Diane Kamel, who is absolutely inspiring.
Diana came to OCC, and I was lucky enough to be one of her first instructors. She was a little bit nervous about school. As a mother of young twin daughters and a non-native speaker, she felt like she had some challenges. However, Diana proved herself to be an outstanding student. Her work ethic was impeccable. She worked so hard to improve herself, both as a writer of English and as a student overall. She was always asking me really thoughtful questions, and she truly embraced the writing process. She took my constructive criticism, and then she would really think about it and then apply it to her work. On top of her outstanding skills, Diana is a student that I really connected with. Although we were in a virtual environment, her honesty that came through in her writing of her journals and her essays, and also our one-on-one conferencing, which usually took place early in the morning while her daughters were still sleeping, really helped us to connect. And we grew to know each other well. As I got to know Diana, I found that not only was she a remarkable student, but she's an exceptional woman. And I'm so proud of her. Congratulations, Diana.
Congratulations, Diana. Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe that culinary arts at Orchard Ridge is serving as a third course? And it's a course that, by the way, is usually served rare. Here's Chef Julie Solanki once more, this time to introduce her student, Kayla Kipp.
Hello, I'm Chef Julie Solanki, and I'm very happy to share with you our Outstanding Student of the Year, Kayla Kipp. At every turn, Kayla demonstrates a curiosity for her craft, a dedicated work ethic, and an exemplary example of leadership. Kayla has an outstanding academic record and diligently pursues challenges even when she's faced with adversity. Kayla has volunteered her time with numerous extracurricular events, including working with the culinary department for a local shelter donation. Kayla's warm disposition is shared with all she encounters, and that's why she's an obvious choice for this recognition. Congratulations, Kayla.
Congratulations to you, Kayla. That's wonderful. Jeffrey Reeves is being honored today by Orchard Ridge Communications faculty, Carol Bennett. Amazingly, Jeff has incorporated what he's learned in various OCC communication experiences in his day-to-day life. Let's learn more about Jeff.
Jeff Reeves completed 2 of the comm classes in the fall semester, and he did so earning the highest marks. In addition, he competed in 2 forensics competitions and is now a comm SI while he is working on another upper level communication class with Robin Tennyson. And he is an exemplary SI, always going above and beyond. Every interaction with Jeff shows his professional and empathic nature. In class, he clearly had read and was prepared for all the discussions. His points in the classes were over 100%. He completely understood and could articulate the theory. And he even pushed himself to try new options. As a trainer for Delta, he recognized that his impromptu skills were not something that he had ever worked on. So in the fall of 2020, he worked on developing those skills. In fact, he found the preparation for impromptu to be so useful that he has taken some of those skills to Delta to use in their training. He is always thinking, incorporating, and applying the skills covered in class. And he does everything with empathy and thoughtfulness. It has been my total pleasure to work with Jeff and to wish him every success in the future. He is clearly one of the outstanding OCC students of 2021.
Congratulations, Jeff. So you may or may not be aware that the word forensics has two meanings, at least in terms of discipline. Carol Bennett has just told us about Jeff's success in forensics as a component of communication. And now I want to take you over to the Auburn Hills Criminal Justice Program, where, of course, a different kind of forensics is on tap. Here's my colleague, Michelle Kuzilla from the Auburn Hills Criminal Justice Program to tell us about her outstanding student, Yvonne Sanders.
Congratulations, Yvonne Sanders, on being an outstanding student. I knew from the first day I met you in the classroom, you were special. Through our conversations, I've been inspired by your story. You earned your bachelor's degree early in life. Then you took a pause to be able to raise your 3 daughters as well as your son, and you're the proud grandmother of 5. In fact, you found inspiration attending your granddaughter's graduation ceremony for her bachelor's degree when you saw a 90-year-old walk across that stage. And you said, I can do that. Now it's my turn. But going back to that first day, Yvonne, I recall your hesitation with the writing assignments and the expectations, as well as navigating technology. But some gentle guidance to the fantastic OCC resources that we have here, and you knocked it out of the park. I'd say your confidence grew because not even a global pandemic has stopped you from pursuing your education by taking fully online courses. I'm thankful for your insight as well as your influence in some of the delicate issues that we would discuss in the classroom or in our discussion boards, related to justice, equality, and race relations. You've taught me as well as your classmates lessons in empathy as well as civility in our conversations. Maya Angelou once said, and I'll paraphrase, that we are the sum total of everything that we see, that we hear, that we speak, that we're told. My sum total and Yvonne, your classmates' sum total, are better because of your persistence, your empathy, your determination, and your diligence. You deserve this special recognition, Yvonne. Congratulations and thank you.
Congratulations, Yvonne. Many congratulations to Claire Shugg, who shined in her physics class this year. I'm happy to introduce Juliana Gorkasuku to present her Outstanding Student Award to her student, Claire Shugg.
Hi, I would like to talk about my nomination for Claire Shugg and her performance in Physics 1620, Electricity and Magnetism during the fall 2020 semester. Claire proved to be a leader in her lab group in the way in which she handled her lab reports. She committed fully to her class by watching all the posted media and trying all the assignments and challenges of our physics class. She never missed a class. I was very pleased to see a perfect final exam for Claire, and that speaks for itself. Good luck, Claire, and congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Claire. The English as a Second Language discipline at OCC has already introduced several English language learning students who have achieved great things this year. And now my colleague Sue Wilkinson from the Orchard Ridge ESL department is here to tell us about her achieving student, Vendela Ulrisheva.
Hello, my name is Sue Wilkinson, and I'm going to nominate Vendula Archova for Outstanding Student. I was lucky enough to have Vendula in advanced writing. In that class, she always chose the most challenging topics and the most challenging essays to write about. I'm lucky I'll be able to use a lot of her examples for years to come. She's proficient in 4 languages, and she's extremely proficient in English and academic writing in English. Dr. Kerala also had her in advanced grammar. He also had nominated her for that class as well, as did Karen Holliday, who also teaches intermediate writing and grammar, and she also nominated her for outstanding student. So we're lucky to have Vendula in our classes, and we wish her well, and we know she's going to do great things. So congratulations, Vendula.
Congratulations, Vendula. Business law instructor Sheldon Kay applauds Brianna Wagner's exceptional work ethic and effort, and are prime reasons why he nominated her as his outstanding student. Congrats, Brianna.
I've been asked to nominate a special student, outstanding student in my classes. I teach business law 1 and 2, taught some paralegal courses. I've been a lawyer for 43 years. My gray hair shows it. And this is not a wig, by the way. But this year I've been asked to do this honor. And the student I'm going to nominate is Brianna Wagner. And why I'm doing this is that she shows these leadership capabilities. And the thing that proved it to me was she started setting up her own study groups. And I've been in those study groups, and I see how she runs them. She takes charge. She's always prepared in the study groups, and she's always prepared in class. You know, as a teacher of law, we go over cases. She's always prepared. She does it right. I think she's the Michael Jordan of students this semester, and she's just incredible. And on top of that, she's doing it while she's having a baby. As we speak, today is what, March 18th? She may have had her child already. I'm not sure. If not, by the time the ceremony commences, she may have had her child, which is more amazing. She's doing it while she's pregnant. And I am definitely positive that she wins this award. So I want to thank you for granting me the honor to choose, and I'll see you next semester for another outstanding student. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brianna, and of course we all hope that mother and baby are both doing well. So ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Outstanding Student Awards history, we have a brother-sister tag team of winners. Let me introduce my colleague Aaron Scott from the art faculty at Southfield to introduce the siblings who have won her award, Luke and Mia Weller.
Hi, I would like to congratulate two amazing students, Luke Weller and Mia Weller, for receiving the Outstanding Student Recognition. Both recipients are dual enrolled in high school and at OCC and have surpassed their peers in productivity and accomplishments. During a year in which it has been very difficult to get to know the students, Luke has been easy to get to know. His artistic and intellectual curiosity is sophisticated, yet is tempered with a humble and humorous self-evaluation. His comments and work show a really deep grasp of aesthetic concepts. And while attending both college and high school, Luke has devoted time and effort at a professional level that I rarely see. It was without hesitation that I nominated him for this recognition. Throughout the 2 semesters that I have had Mia in my classes, she has commented in detail through every project, so I feel like I got to know her pretty well. The questions she poses and her comments on her work reveal an insight into the artistic process that is well beyond the level of the classes. She is tenacious. Every project is worked and reworked to perfection. In fact, last semester, her final painting in the oil painting class brought me to tears. It was perfect. The level of skill she achieved is amazing, and it has been through unwavering dedication and effort. Congratulations, Mia and Luke. Thank you for your hard work and for helping make a difficult year a little brighter. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our dynamic duo, Luke and Mia. The next student that will be honored is Celina Yang, and she's being honored by Auburn Hills faculty, Subba Sabaro, who has observed Celina's growth and success in multiple classes. Job well done, Celina.
Selena Yang's grit and resilience are what make her deserving of recognition as an outstanding student. I observed these qualities in her when she was my student in academic literacy 2, and I see those same qualities now in my composition 2 class as well. Selena is focused on her goal of transferring to Oakland University to earn a degree in nursing. In this journey, she is juggling multiple responsibilities as a student, a mother, and an employee, while at the same time also navigating some cultural expectations. She does not let failure deter her or even distract her, but she continues to move steadily towards her goal. I wish Selena every success in all that she hopes to accomplish.
Congratulations, Selena. You know, just when you thought you were too full for another bite, the culinary program is back and they're serving dessert for us. Here's Chef Solanki again to introduce Hijin Chen.
Hi, I'm Chef Julie Solanki at the Culinary Studies Institute at OCC, and I am very excited to share with you our Outstanding Student of the Year, Hijin Chen. Hijin has made outstanding accomplishments in her pursuit of education. Hijin's focus and dedication to her craft is unique and an inspiration to her classmates. Hijin has volunteered her time with numerous extracurricular events, including work with the culinary department for a local shelter donation. As an international student, Hijin has worked through so many challenges to pursue her education, all while maintaining positivity at every obstacle. This is why I'm so pleased that Hijin is representing our program as Student of the Year. Congratulations, Hijin.
Congratulations, Hijin. I'm beyond thrilled to introduce my colleague and Library Council co-chair from Highland Lakes, Beth Guernsey. She'll be presenting on behalf of the OCC Library faculty and will recognize the outstanding library research skills of OCC students. Take it away, Beth.
I'm Beth Guernsey, a member of the OCC Library faculty, and I'm excited to share with you the results of the Outstanding Research Paper Competition sponsored by the OCC Libraries and the OCC Foundation. This year, 34 students entered papers in the competition. They were from a variety of courses: English composition, history, psychology, nursing, and business. Before I announce the winners, I'd like to give you some details on how the competition works. The competition awards cash prizes, and as you can see from the flyer for the competition, first place receives $250, second place $150, and each campus has an honorable mention award that receives $50. The competition is designed to promote research and scholarship, give students an incentive to do their best work when writing OCC course-required research papers, and encourage students to use credible resources, especially resources available through the OCC libraries. The judging process is more involved than you might think. In the first round, or what I like to think of as the regionals, campus library faculty evaluate the papers submitted for their campus and select the top 2 that will go on to the final round. In the second round, or the finals, 5 faculty judges, 1 from each campus, evaluate the top papers and select the first and second prize winners. Each campus awards an honorable mention to a paper from their campus that was not selected as an overall top prize winner. And now, it is my privilege to announce this year's Outstanding Research Paper Competition winners. We'll start with the Campus Honorable Mention Awards. And from the Auburn Hills campus, the Honorable Mention Award goes to Julie Wallace for her paper, The Essential Nature of Comprehensive Sexual Education. She wrote her paper for English 1520, taught by Subba Sabaro. For the Highland Lakes campus, the honorable mention goes to Beth Suzanne Simonescu for her paper, American Healthcare, As We Run, Stumble, and Stretch, What Are We Learning? And she wrote her paper for an English 1520 course taught by Erica Bauer. From the Orchard Ridge campus, the honorable mention goes to Amy Brown for her paper, Mass Media, the Foundation of Social Anxiety in Adolescent Girls. And she wrote her paper for her English 1520 course taught by John Mitchell. And for the Royal Oak campus, honorable mention goes to Lola Umarov for her paper, Why Should Insurance Companies Subsidize IVF? She wrote her paper for an English 1510 class taught by Lori Linden. And from the Southfield campus, the honorable mention goes to Nicole Villarreal for her paper, Challenge the Fast Fashion Model. She wrote her paper for an English 1520 class taught by Nicole Pitts. Next comes the second place award. The second place award with a prize of $150 goes to Heather McMinn for her paper, Fall Risk Prevention Nursing Strategies for the Older Adult. Heather wrote her paper for a Nursing 1410 Foundations of Nursing course taught by Renee Fidel. And finally, the first place award with a prize of $250 goes to Melissa Scott for her paper, Bringing Postpartum Anxiety to the Public Eye. Melissa wrote her paper for her English 1520 Composition 2 class taught by Leslie Roberts. I'll wrap up by saying thanks again to everyone who made the competition a success. And to all the students out there, remember, the competition doesn't require you to write a new paper, but to do your very best work on a research paper that you have already been assigned to write for an OCC class. So stay tuned and visit the OCC Library website often for updates on next year's Outstanding Research Paper Competition.
Congratulations, everybody. So thrilled to see Heather and Melissa take home that brass ring. So congratulations to you. Watching every video this evening and just hearing about all of the various accomplishments of all of our students is such a moving experience. And I am so happy at this time to say, way to go, everybody. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce Provost of Oakland Community College, Dr. Jennifer Byrne, to share a few words.
Thank you so much, and this has been a wonderful evening. I want to recognize my colleagues, Nadja Springer-Ali, John Mitchell, Ken Falk, Chancellor Provenzano, and the entire Student Recognition Committee for the hard work that they went into in putting this together. And we're so pleased we're here. I also want to recognize everybody who's been so active on the chat. It's been wonderful to see the congratulations from the families and from the faculty and the students. As Nadja said, my name is Jennifer Byrne, and it's my privilege to serve as provost at OCC. In addition to congratulating our special OCC students, I want to recognize the thoughtful and dynamic faculty who have taken the time to honor and introduce us to all of these dynamic learners and obviously outstanding people. In a year of challenges for all of us, it is so important for us to celebrate. We're sorry we can't be together, but we're happy that we can reach out at least in this way. I hope all the students honored today understand and accept our admiration for their significant work and for the character that they've shown in these difficult times. On behalf of the academic leadership at OCC, please accept our sincere congratulations. We honor you as valuable members of our community, and we will be cheering for you in your future studies, in your careers, and your promising futures. Congratulations. Now I want to direct your attention back to Professor Mitchell, who will offer some closing remarks for this special event.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to share these video introductions from our colleagues with you tonight. Nadja and I would join them in congratulating this year's Outstanding Student Award winners. I would also like to thank the Chancellor, Peter Provenzano, and the Provost, Jennifer Byrne, for their kind remarks this evening. Then a special shout out of thanks to Ken Falk and his behind the scenes team for their work on making this ceremony special. And Nadja, it was another absolute pleasure to work with you as an amazing colleague.
Thank you, John. I had a blast working with you too.
And now, as parting is such sweet sorrow, we bid you good night and farewell from Oakland Community College.